we can turn off all the lights?
Sure.
Make it spooky?
Yeah, just keep these on.
Which ones? Oh, the brightest ones?
They're not the brightest ones. Kill yourself.
Okay, gang. We're here. We're watching Sinister. What is it about?
True crime writer Ellison Oswald is in a slump. He hasn't had a bestseller in more than 10 years and is becoming increasingly desperate for a hit. So when he discovers the existence of a snuff film showing the deaths of a family, he vows to solve the mystery. He moves his own family into the victim's home and gets to work. However, when an old film footage and other clues hint at the presence of a supernatural force, Ellison learns that living in the house may be fatal.
Spooky house?
Starring Ethan Hawke.
Okay, so Ethan Hawke's in a spooky house, and he's writing stuff, and he is living in a spooky house so he can write stuff more? Like the Nine Inch Nails guy?
Seems to be so. Johnny Greenwood?
No, that's Radiohead. Johnny Greenwood move into a weird house?
No.
Oh. Okay. That's it. Oh, it's a Bloomhouse.
That's how you know it's supposed to be scary.
This is 2 in a row of Bloomhouse.
British wife. Okay. Pennsylvania. It's not Michigan.
For once.
Confirmed, not Michigan.
All right. Upsetting, but at least we know the truth. Oh my God,
Oh,
Ziggy!
shit. It's Ziggy.
What
yeah.
the fuck?
Who's Ziggy?
From
Yeah,
The Wire.
Yeah, from The Wire. And Generation Kill. And parts of Treme.
Crickets.
Are they living in the spooky house now?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's that cute little girl who's in everything.
Dakota Fanning.
No.
Is she still cute, Dakota Fanning?
Yeah, she's super pretty.
All right. I'll take your word for it.
I think she's prettier than Elle Fanning.
Oh, I didn't know they were related.
The Fanning sisters. Please tell me they have a dog. You gotta have a dog. Why are people so afraid of doing Pennsylvania accents? He's doing like a very light southern for whatever reason.
Wait,
Do
why is
Pennsylvania. Nobody ever does it.
Pennsylvania? Well, because it sounds dumb. So, like, we wouldn't take this guy seriously if he was talking, like, you know.
I would, because I'd be like, yeah.
We should watch that.
Johnny Hole?
Drones.
Yeah.
Johnny Hole?
Yeah, we could watch Johnny Hole one of these days.
Yeah.
Next, I think we should watch Johnny Hole.
You will hate it. It is purely to watch to laugh.
Oh, you have not seen Johnny Hole?
No,
not
I
seen
just
it.
know
Oh.
the dad.
John. I would love to watch Johnny Hole. What is it called? John in the Hole?
No, I think it's just called The Hole.
So we can assume that the cop is just like, don't move in there, and Ethan Hawke's like, I'm gonna move in there, and that's it.
Yeah, I feel like we missed a bunch of important exposition.
But that was it. Like, cop was like, don't go in here, and he's like, I'm gonna go in.
Because his true crime books interfere with police investigations, so I
Oh.
think he doesn't like him.
He's gotta go take this milk crate up to the attic for no reason.
This is the most important thing in the unpacking.
The milk crate? And a scorpion in the attic?
How the fuck would a scorpion get in the attic?
In Pennsylvania.
Oh.
I don't think there's a single scorpion in the whole state of Pennsylvania.
In the
No.
Northeast, no.
No. What's a spooky scorpion?
A scorpion that hints you to something important you're supposed to see.
Under
To
the
further the
floorboard.
plot.
Life stings.
Boo.
I'm just saying. Come on.
Why would they cast a British woman?
I don't know. It's off-putting.
And she has the accent of a person who's lived in America for 25 years.
Shouldn't the kids have a fucked up accent if the mom's British and the dad's Ethan Hawke?
No.
No?
They go to school.
But you know how Coda kids talk weird?
Yeah, but that's different.
Oh.
Because, like, learning to speak, maybe they had a slightly British accent, but then they went to school and it went away.
Sure.
What are Coda kids?
Kids who have deaf parents.
Oh.
Child of deaf adults.
You think that should be legal?
Yes. Good God. Is Ethan Hawke Australian?
I don't know. No, I don't know. I've never heard him be Australian.
If he's anything other than an American, I'll kill myself.
Yeah.
I might be about to blow your mind.
Yeah, we gotta turn it off. No, I think he's American, dude.
Place your bets. Place your bets.
American.
He was born in Kentucky.
Okay. Want to pick a state?
Wait, okay, hold on. 1 second. Pause it.
Massachusetts. No, that's not right. Maine.
I feel like that fits.
Can we pause it? There's a lot of stuff happening right now.
These are probably the tree kids. I don't know.
Yeah, all right, whatever. We're good. We don't have to pause it. Tree Kids, where is he from?
Pick a state.
New Mexico.
Ew.
You better lock in, because you just went two opposites.
Florida.
Go again.
No,
Both
just
very
tell
wrong.
me. We're missing movie.
No, you guys are, like, really way off. Go again.
I think I'm going to start drinking again when I'm older.
Please don't.
No, I'm going to be older.
Like 30.
No, older. There's just something so cool about, like, late night, whiskey, investigating.
You're right. Unfortunately, you're right.
Yeah.
Investigating
Yeah.
investigating things in your house.
I was watching The Deuce, and James Franco was drinking at the end when he was old, and it was really
When
nice.
he had his old age makeup on.
Yeah, he looked weird.
They don't even have a family dog to bark at nothing.
That's a staple of a horror movie right there.
Yeah.
The rummaging started.
Hate it.
See, this is good. They got to the shit. We had a little bit of stuff, but like, bruh.
Ooh.
But anyway, Speak No Evil took like an hour and a half before anything happened.
Dude, it was insufferable. Truly, like an hour before like one spooky
I didn't even know you
thing.
watched that.
We quit the substance halfway through.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that bad?
It was bad.
It was bad.
Really?
It
It
bad.
was like Poor Things 10 times worse.
Yeah.
I didn't finish Poor Things.
There you go.
I like Poor Things.
I
but-
liked what I saw. I was just on the Greyhound bus and I just stopped watching it to like watch TikToks or something.
Yeah,
I
that
don't.
makes sense.
It was like Barbie, but like horror. It was truly bad. I mean that. When I was in film school, Daiichi made us load our Super 8 film on projectors like that, like over and over again. Like we were tested to do it, and I did it like 5,000 times, and he just got so sick of it. He was like, "You got it. It's fine. It's fine." Japanese.
Yeah. The Super 8.
Yeah. He wasn't that Japanese, but
You have to put the film on the camera.
cut that.
Oh shit. Is that his son? Oh man. Hey, why are we in a box?
Yeah.
Dude? Spooky.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. That's a creepy face, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. There's a real art to making creepy faces.
But I do think anything would be creepy in a Super 8 camera.
And in a swimming pool at
And
the
in a
bottom.
swimming
Yeah.
pool.
Oh well.
Oh
what are
my
you gonna do
gosh.
now, pal? Just gotta convert those files. Yeah.
Cutting the Super 8 film does not digitize it. How did he get that done?
I'm sure he's got the equipment.
Yeah. They have those.
Well, he's a writer. He doesn't have the equipment.
Well, he probably ordered it.
Seems like it was done in one night.
Maybe he went to Radio Shack.
For film editing equipment?
Yeah, in this time, it would be weird to put a Radio Shack scene in here, but this is a
really?
pretty spooky movie. I'll give
It's
it that.
pretty spooky,
it is
yeah.
pretty fucking spooky. I'm a sucker for Satan, and I'm a sucker for chance.
Utilizing also
Like
old,
a found footage type thing is terrifying.
but also making the found footage like vintage camera footage is also like, I'm not saying it's bad, like I do really like it, but
Oh,
it
the
is
symbol.
it is a super easy way to like make shit look cool and
Yeah.
creepy.
And I do like.
And it does.
I do
It does
like
look
that
cool.
it isn't a found footage movie, and that the found footage is just used as something that he found in the movie.
Yeah, it's not just
like legitimate found
The
footage.
whole thing isn't found
Yeah.
footage. It's
He found the footage.
him finding
Yeah.
footage.
it's the true definition of
Yeah.
found footage.
He found it, and that's good.
Ethan Hawke found it.
We're
Don't-
watching it with him.
I don't want to watch a fucking found footage movie. It's
Blair Witch
miserable.
rocks.
well, yeah, we'll get there.
And Creep.
Creep
I've
is
never
cool.
seen Creep.
Creep is
Oh,
cool.
Creep is so good, dude.
Creep is funny.
We watched it like a couple months ago, and it's funny and spooky.
I've always thought I would like it based
Yeah,
off what I've
you
seen
would,
of it,
yeah.
but
and I love that guy who's in.
yeah, the one I love.
Yes.
I get him confused with the guy from Office Space all the time.
Which is weird because the guy in Office Space is hot and the other one is not.
You don't think that guy's hot? The guy from Creep?
No. I think he's like fine, like he's handsome enough, but like the guy like Loudermilk is like hot.
Weird.
Weird. Where are those kids? Oh no.
Oh my
man.
Christ.
When the power goes out.
Come on.
Just fucking kill yourself at that point.
Demons love like
Devons?
light switches. Demons.
All the demons I know love light switches.
Okay, so he's walking around with a knife because
He's scared.
he's scared, and his kid was in a box, and he's hearing stuff, but
And the
it's not his
power went
daughter.
out.
And there's a spooky thing in the pool,
And the camera.
in the
And
camp.
The power went out.
Power went out because Devons
We don't need to recap for ourselves.
love power. Okay. Well, for the editing,
If I heard scary noises in the attic,
I'm getting my
Keep-
AK-47.
keep the door closed. Like, let it be up there.
Yeah, you gotta really love journalism to want to do this. You know what I mean, guys?
No, I wouldn't know.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think if I would go.
You wouldn't go.
No,
After
please
seeing
no.
all of this stuff that he has seen, no.
Oh my god. You couldn't pay me enough money to enter an attic after dusk.
Yeah, for sure, dude. I was just thinking, I don't even like attics at night are not good.
Just looking at an attic door with a little drawstring hanging from it, I don't want to go anywhere near
Yeah,
it.
dude. Even during the day with the lights off in the attic, I'm good. I don't want to do that. It's got to be a bright attic.
It better have at least 2 windows in it.
You guys are such pussies.
Shut up, dude. You wouldn't go in an attic.
Chris,
Yes, I
Kitty, Chris,
would.
go make sure it's okay.
I grew up with an attic.
Flex.
Yeah, right.
They're not scary.
Ooh.
I had an attic and a finished basement.
I didn't have a finished basement. Wait, yes, I did.
You did.
I did.
What is this?
Ah,
Another non-native animal.
Is that a coral snake?
a coral snake?
Yeah,
What is a coral snake?
a type of snake.
Looks like a desert snake to me.
Looked like a coral snake to me.
Okay, are they in the desert?
I don't know anything more about coral snakes.
I don't like that.
No, this is good.
It just looks ridiculous. A little drawing. Why?
Mr. Boogie.
Is Mr. Boogie drawing this shit?
No, it's probably the missing kids from each thing.
Oh, they do have Mr.
If it was
Kids.
Mr. Boogie drawing it, he would write me.
Yeah.
Above the
Yeah.
guy.
With like an arrow.
No one, everybody knows me. Ooh,
His fucking house sucks.
I know.
Jesus.
Literally everything about it.
I don't know why it was like a 3-foot drop.
Whoa, God.
Wonder how they met.
Also, like, how she doesn't, like, want anything to do with his job. Like, can you imagine if I became a true crime author and I just, like, you never asked, like, what I was working on?
That's always the case with, like, the wife in these types of movies.
Yeah.
Is they always think it's, like, this dirty job that, like,
Yeah.
you can't bring into the home. Which, I mean, I guess fair. Because it always ends up fucking up the household, but...
It's not totally normal to be into that kind of thing, so I get it, like, as deeply as you make it your job, but, like, if I made it my job, I guarantee me and you would be, like, discussing it daily.
Yeah, all the time. And I also do want to bring it back.
So you're just gonna change the subject real quick?
Well, I just have to say something
After
real quick. No, I'll
dismissing
get back. I'll get back to you, but I have to say, Billy did say it is a dirty job, but someone's got to do it.
Boo.
But yes, I would be very interested in your.
Yeah, I feel like you'd be so involved.
Yeah, it'd be
He'd
great.
probably end up, like, making the clips for it and stuff.
Yeah, I'd make
Yeah.
the clips for it.
He'd be like the Debbie to my Holden.
Wow, you really did him with that.
Wow. I'd rather have fame and money.
We know.
Yeah, pretty bad.
I'm considering giving my liver to someone, and you just want the fame and money.
What?
Had to throw that in there.
Yeah, that had nothing to do. You're just proud of giving
Just
your
so
liver up.
everybody knows.
A piece of your liver.
Which
I
they
think the whole
probably
thing.
will reject.
Yeah, probably.
She'll never stop talking about it.
I know.
Can you imagine us doting on her for the month recovery
Oh,
process of
Jesus.
this minor surgery?
We're fucked.
God, I wouldn't want to be around you guys. I'd stay at Grandpa's.
Yeah, go.
God, you guys are insufferable.
Okay. You act like we wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't. You just
we
said.
We would want to shoot ourselves in the head, but we'd do it.
Ew. Looks like a guy from The Crow. Brandon Lee from The Crow.
Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Did you hear they remade the movie with one of the Skarsgårds?
Yes, I
Bill?
have not seen it.
I won't see that.
I've
I think
never
I think it's a travesty that they remade that
I'll
movie.
see anything with a Skarsgård,
Yeah, same.
and I have no shame about it.
It looks like The Crow. Is The Crow good?
No.
Oh,
I mean, maybe you like it. It's kind of camp, you know.
sure. The main thing is that he died during the movie.
Yeah, which
Yeah, that sucks.
makes me really sad. You're so young.
It's crazy that sort of thing still happens.
Alec
you know what
Baldwin,
How
I'm
do people
looking
just
at
die on a
you.
fucking movie set?
You know what I heard,
That
which I
movie
thought...
is still coming out.
Yeah.
What?
Rust.
The girl's mother, who passed away,
Wasn't.
was murdered. She like came out and talked about it and was like, "This has ruined my life.
You would think
This
that
should-
she would have some pull.
This should not be coming out. Like, fuck the
What's
movie."
it about? What's the movie?
I don't know.
It's some... I think it's a Western or something.
Right? Yeah.
I think so.
'Cause they were in like New Mexico or something shooting
This
it.
is something
Not worth being
I-
put out, anyways.
Yeah.
I wanted to say this earlier, and I know it's like an inopportune time to say it now, but I did hear that Alec Baldwin killed Brandon Lee as well.
Boo.
There you go. All right, sorry. Is that him?
Mm-hmm.
Tiny hands on his shoulders?
Tiny Mr. Boogie Hands.
Mr.
Bunch
Bo-
of tiny hands?
Those are all the kids.
Oh!
Mr. Boogie doesn't have tiny hands. He has normal hands.
Again, like no one would ever go and confront Mr. Boogie. In the
Oh, yeah.
bushes.
If I knew Mr. Boogie at this point, I would not be going out there.
Clearly it has something to do with all these scary murders.
Clearly, he's immortal and not of this world.
Yeah.
You're gonna go after him with a fucking bat.
He's got a whole army of little guys.
Is that a little Asian?
This is kind of giving a little bit of long legs, how, like, making one member of the family
Yeah.
kill the rest, you know?
Yeah. Boogie's gonna be out there.
I don't know if they do it again.
Another jump scare in the bush.
Oh! Oh, the kids!
Mr. Boogie's boys.
Boogie's boys.
Boogie's boys! Children of the Corn. Did he see Boogie's buddies?
He did. Well, I don't think he saw him. They were
He
just
did not
behind
see-
him.
But he felt it. Like
He
didn't-
felt the aura of Boogie's buddies.
Yeah. I think if you actually saw Boogie's buddies, that would be a whole different thing.
Yeah.
Like that.
Boogie's buddies.
that would take it to another level.
I hate the way he talks.
Zig?
Yeah.
It
Oh.
grows on you.
Don't come for Zig.
It
Yeah.
grows on
I
you.
just don't like the way he talks.
It grows on you.
I just said.
Okay, cool. Well,
Don't come for Zig, and he said he grows on you. So
Just.
we'll see. I'm sure he has about 5 more minutes of screen time. Maybe he'll grow on me by then.
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
he's helping. He's a sidekick now.
I think these are serial murders?
These are serial murders.
Ritual.
She doesn't get it.
The 1960s?
What's he from again?
The Wire.
The
Never
Wire.
seen it.
Okay. Why'd you ask?
I'm just letting you know.
I'd have gotten a gun at this point.
Just kill yourself.
I know. No, well, I know it can't really hurt Mr. Boogie, but it's gonna be better than a bat. Pennsylvania, you can get a gun.
Yeah, for sure. And he's white.
Wet red.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh. Can you get eyes on this boy?
Ew. One of Boogie's boys. He looks like a little fucking freak.
What are we calling them? Boogie's boys or Boogie's buddies? Because I like Boogie's buddies better because there's girls in there.
Yeah, but I think it's funny that they're little boys. Little Boogie's,
Yeah.
little Boogie's
But
little
they're not all
boys.
boys.
But I'd like to think they are.
I'm fine with either. I think
There's
both of them are pretty
girls.
fun.
Look at-
Oh.
That's not a boy.
That's not scary. It makes me mad. Make them look like little China dolls.
Yeah.
Zoom in on them real quick.
Oh, Veronica, my little China doll. Thank you.
Oh, he's running.
Book it.
Hit him,
Yeah.
Ethan. Yeah, he's
Ethan.
scary looking.
Hit that buddy.
Hit that BB. Where's the rest of the family?
They're asleep.
Can't hear any of this.
Nah.
Ruckus.
Ethan probably roams around with a bat all the time.
A film projector is very loud. Oh.
Oh, Jesus. Come on.
Yeah, I kind of don't like the design that they used for the kids.
Yeah, I think it looks a little weird. It
Yeah.
looks like Halloween makeup.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks dumb. Like,
Yeah.
I think they could have made the kids look really gross.
I'm not taking away from the movie, though. I still think it's a pretty
No,
good
yeah.
movie.
I just think they could have made the kids look actually dead, and that would have been cooler.
Really, they look just like the most stereotypical dead kids. You
Yeah,
could think
they don't even look dead. They just look like a
China
doll,
dolls.
like you said, like just like an old broken China doll, which is boring.
of. Even if they didn't even look dead at all, and just like a kid that was just like crawling around the house like a freak.
That'd be better. Yeah,
Like just a tired kid.
yeah, with like they
He's
put
a little tired. He's been hanging around with Mr. Boogie
Yeah.
for a few years.
they put like
Boogie's
a lot
so
of
draining.
a lot of purple eyeshadow like under the eye, just
Yeah.
like to make him look a little like sallow. That'd be good.
I'll say it. I love Ethan Hawke. He is looking hideous in this movie, and it's making me really upset.
I have a couple things. One, I agree with you. Two, I think he's good looking, but he's not even in my top
My
25.
dap. He's not even in my dap.
He's not even in my top 25. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Top 25? Not
Yeah.
even?
I could name 25 celebrities that I think are hotter than him. He's fine. He's
I
just-
haven't really thought of a top 25, but
I haven't either. I just know that he wouldn't be in it because I really don't think he's that hot. I also think he's really phoning in the acting, if I'm being honest. But I love him and I appreciate him for it.
I do think that this movie is... The acting isn't the standout. I think the
Definitely.
standout is simply the scary
The
little
scares.
flicks.
Yeah, the scary movies.
Yeah, not even the scary little boys.
Yeah, because they're not great. It's just the Super 8 footage.
Yeah.
And Ziggy.
And Ziggy. And the gay little kid with the long hair.
Trevor, yeah.
Who are you talking about?
Stephanie.
She used to live here. She used to live days ready.
Seriously? You don't know Stephanie? She used to live here?
Seriously?
Are you fucking stupid?
Ashika to your room and shut the door.
She really lashes out at her kids.
Shut the door, bitch.
You redheaded cunt.
You said 2 houses down. We're living in it, you dumb bitch.
Your husband doesn't tell you you're living in a murder house? Like, that's one of my, like, movie no-nos, is when someone says, this definitely takes the cake. I hate that fucking phrase.
Yeah.
Probably the worst thing that has ever happened to her is one time she moved into a house where her family was killed. She found out about the murders, right? So she felt sorry for the little girl, so she painted up her picture.
Honestly, that was really funny.
Yeah. That was a good point.
The
So
acting.
she painted a little picture.
He heard me say that I wasn't impressed with the acting, and he took it a step up.
Nope. I didn't like that.
I was just about to say that.
I better do it a couple more times.
Stupid,
Yeah.
stupid. Even Billy doesn't like it. Boo.
I just need one more. There we go.
A big long one.
Maybe from a distance.
Yeah, deeper tone.
Now he just sees it.
No.
Boogies, buddies. Oh, they love watching movies.
It's movie night.
Oh, they're little gray China doll faces.
It's just like camp.
Oh.
Oh.
Scary.
Ah! Oh, that got you?
Wait, can we go back? I want to see him slide down the stairs again. Like, slide down the ladder.
All right, you got me.
You have been thoroughly spooked.
I fucking hate jump scares. I am him right there.
He's saying, fuck it. I don't want to be famous anymore, dude.
Fuck this book.
Yeah. This book's gay, my son's gay.
I always wonder about when people in horror movies like do that, like as if that's enough. Like, it's never enough.
Leave the house.
Yeah, you gotta go.
There's only 2 cops in the town.
Literally.
Yeah.
You got the bad one.
Oh, Boogie's got to get up at the last 15.
100%. Get that fucking cardigan off. Where are they that they can afford this?
Yeah, this is
Way
like
more
a $20 million
beautiful
house.
house.
Why?
Why are we living in a
And
disgusting
maybe,
ranch?
Maybe you can live in this little
Yeah,
Pennsylvania
I'll
house.
just-
I'll go back to Sacramento. And
Yeah. I'll take a minute. You do your thing. Ooh. Oh.
Oh God, this can't be good.
Damn it.
Oh. I feel like at some point, Mr. Boogie's gonna have to adapt and start going to DVD. You know?
I'll tell you what, if he's gonna have to, Mr. Boogie's gonna have to get a passport.
What?
I'll tell you what, Mr. Boogie's gonna have to get a passport because I'm gonna go out of the country, and he's gonna have to come get me. So legally, for him to travel, he's gonna have to get a passport.
You got his ass.
Boo.
Boo.
Bad.
Extended cut endings. What? How can it end any differently?
It's like BTS, Mr. Boogie eating and stuff like that.
The Mr. Boogie blooper reel.
He's sliding down the ladder. Mr. Boog is up in his clientele. He's gonna have to kill like millionaires now, right? In this house.
I mean, it doesn't matter to him. Nobody's ever gonna catch him.
He's not doing it for the money.
Well,
Yeah,
who's gonna
if-
afford this house? I'm saying, like, there's gonna be millionaires dying now.
Yeah, it's gonna be the last line.
Whatever.
No, because a millionaire will move into here and then move into somewhere else.
An apartment.
Oh, what the hell?
Ooh!
Oh!
Oh, that's fucking terrifying. Didn't like that. That's okay.
Yeah, that was like sexual. It was weird.
No, it wasn't.
All right. Never mind. I'm just doing jokes.
Yeah, it's...
That's the
You said,
gayest
do your
kid.
sexiest little pose.
Yeah. She's my favorite. She ran over her whole family with lawnmowers. Let's go.
Why is that cool?
I don't know. I just think she's cool.
She's a girl boss.
She's a girl boss. And she's cute.
I love that you made the movies longer. They're better this way.
Gay.
Boogie's an old soul.
He loves classic.
Likes a Super 8.
Not as scary as I remember it being. Kinda gay.
If he doesn't upgrade, a person in 2050 is gonna look at this and go, "What the fuck are these things?" Chuck them.
For the fireplace.
Go ahead.
I think it is, by, if I may use the words of people from movies that I don't remember, it's a cunt hair away. It's a woo. But
Yeah,
it's a cunt hair away.
It's a cunt hair from a boo. Yeah, I'm giving it
From
a
a boo.
light woo.
A light woo.
Yeah. You boo, woo.
I really think the only scary part at all is watching the Super 8 film. Not one other part. Okay, the guy in the attic. Yeah, he got me. I'll admit it. But every other part, not an ounce of scariness, I feel like. Those little kids piss me off.
I like the concept
Yes.
a lot. I like the guy.
Yeah, his face is scary.
The kids were very bad, but I enjoyed it, and it's a woo.
I think it's a light woo for me. I'm a sucker for
Light
Satanism. Real sucker for Satanism and anything occult and anything that happens within a horror movie is sweet. I don't like all the jump scares and shit. I feel like you could have.
That's
jump
the
scares
best part of a horror movie.
That's
but
for
I
the
feel like
public.
there could have been more jump scares. Like,
Yeah.
I wasn't scared enough.
I
Well-
agree. I love jump scares in a movie.
The last jump scare at the end, that was
Gay.
that was sucked.
Yeah, that's stupid.
I don't like how he went into the Super 8 footage. That sucked.
No, I actually like that, and
What
I
part?
like that it like flicked. Like
I
like that it was a flick.
Look, I'm
I
kind of
think it would
lost.
have been dumb if it, like faded or something.
I'm lost when it comes to like ghosts and shit,
But
and that was
that's
very
what the-
ghost-like,
But
and I
that's
don't
what
like
the guy said is that specific demon brings them in to his paintings.
it. Yeah, but I would just
And then he
prefer it.
moved on to film.
I hear you. I would
Mm-hmm.
just prefer it if it were a guy doing it instead of like a demon, like a guy who's
We
demon-y.
picked this movie because you said, like, Chris loves demon shit. And I said,
I do like
oh,
demon,
yeah, don't worry. This has got it.
but I like when people are influenced by demon stuff, not just like some like floating deity
Yeah.
thing.
I also think, like, I think it's cooler when, like, like an Amityville horror, like, the dad is possessed and he kills, like, a family annihilator possessed by a demon. I think when a little kid does it, I'm like, ah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even think that little girl could have handled an axe even if she was possessed.
For sure, it's heavier than her.
Unbelievable.
Yeah,
You know?
I think it's lazy to make it kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do think that Elijah Wood would ruin this movie.
Elijah Wood would not be good in this movie.
No.
What if he was in special effects and he looked like Mr. Boogie and he was Mr. Boogie? And
I don't think so because Mr. Boogie literally doesn't do anything. Like, Mr. Boogie in this movie is not acting. He's standing in place.
It could have been like 8 different dudes.
It could
playing
have been
Mr. Boogie,
anybody,
yeah.
yeah.
who would have Elijah been?
The only role
That's
for
what
him
I'm
was
saying.
would be Ziggy.
He could have been really good as Ziggy.
You know what? You know what?
I've seen
I
him
think- you know what?
as a sleuth in a role before,
Sure.
and he's great.
I did love Ziggy in this, but I'm gonna take it back. I do think Elijah Wood could have killed in that.
Let me think about it.
He would have been just like his role in Yellow Jackets, and it would have been amazing.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah.
Elijah Wood.
So
But would it have been better?
Yes.
Would
Because
this-
we love
I don't
Ziggy.
care about Ziggy.
I like Elijah Wood better than I do Ziggy.
I think Elijah probably would have been better in this particular role than Ziggy was.
I agree,
'Cause
but that's
Ziggy's
no
like-
hate to Ziggy.
But the
See,
movie
no.
would have been worse because it would have been funnier, and it was already like, you know.
It would have been more charming. Like I would have been more engaged every time Elijah was on screen.
Yeah.
You know, I would have really liked it. I really would, and I was engaged when Ziggy was on screen. But I there's something about Elijah's charm that I feel like would really lend itself well to this movie, especially as like a best friend to a sleuth.
A little sidekick.
Yeah, like a Robin. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe it's a boo. Filmed in Long Island.
It might be a bad movie, but I had fun, so I'm giving it a very light woo. I can't
I'll do that too.
We're all light wooing.
light woo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. We did it.